And I'll have to tell you right now, it was so hard, right? Not for me, it wasn't the pedaling. Everyone was having to go at each other saying, who's not pedaling? You pedal, you pedal. I wasn't necessarily having much pain in my legs or my thighs. It was my arse. And I have to tell you, right, I almost tweeted it out, but I thought it was a bit too sus for me. The next day, I almost tweeted out, the Sidemen destroyed my arse yesterday. The next thing I want to talk about today, it might be a shorter podcast. Obviously, there's no necessarily Simon here to kind of hold my hand through the topics. So the next thing we're going to talk about is the Sidemen Sunday, guys. There's a Sidemen Sunday coming up. No, it's already out. So yeah, it's already out. It's coming up while I'm filming this, because for some reason we're filming on a Sunday today. I think they've got shoots planned this week. That's why Simon couldn't make it as well, because we had he's ill today. We couldn't reschedule any other day next week. Usually we can. So if someone's ill, we just do the next day or the day after. But this time it was very, very tight, so we could only do Sunday. So yeah, the video that's been posted in a couple of hours as I'm recording this, or last week for you guys. If you haven't seen it, make sure you go and watch it. This is a spoiler warning, spoiler alert right now. I'm not sure the title, because I'll give you my interpretation of this video, right? But it's something like a mukbang on a bus, right? They had a mukbang on a bus, and there's loads of different activities entailing. But I was just at home the night before, chatting away to people, just doing my thing, recording, streaming, blah, blah, blah. And then Josh texted me saying, are you free tomorrow at 4 o'clock for a Sidemen video? And I was like, of course, I'm always down to be in a Sidemen video. Why not? You guys are my daddies, I'll do anything for you lot. Yeah. Especially if you touch me like that, Josh. But yeah, so it was, but he didn't tell me any details. He just said, I said, where is it and when? He said 4 o'clock and meet us here. And he put an address into WhatsApp. And immediately I saw it as, you'll see in the video towards the end, I'm sure. Or it might be on Side Plus, actually. I'm not sure where that clip's going. But it's Nick, can you try and find a picture of it? It's those things in London where everyone sits on a bike. You pedal together.
Yeah.
It's called Pedalo or something. I'm not sure. It's Pedi bar. I think it's called that. Yeah, Pedi bar. So we were, and I thought the whole video was just that, because I didn't know anything else, any other details. And coincidentally, that day was one of the busiest days for me ever in life. I literally remember it as one of my busiest ever days. I think I woke up. My goal was to film some reaction videos at 9 a.m. Right, so I got up at 8. Got ready and everything. It got to 9 a.m. Then we had to sort some ACE stuff out for 8th graders. So I think I was helping design some labels for the new ACE labels. Then we were sorting this out, sorting that. So obviously I can't go into what we were doing, because that's our work. But we were doing a bunch of different things, and it's also boring. We were doing a bunch of different work things. I was doing spreadsheets. I was doing FAQ sections, a bunch of different stuff that we had to get ready. Then I was filming my Pokemon video. Then I was making my thumbnail for a Pokemon video. Then it got to 3:30, and I thought, crap, I better leave now to go to Sidemen filming. So I've already been stressed. So I rushed to the location where they told me to go. Next minute, I see this big bus arrive, so I knew that's a very fancy bus. That's where I'm supposed to be going. Walk towards that, and John's pointing at me saying, "Get down, get down." I'm thinking, what's John on about? I have no idea what's going on here. But it was a surprise, which I didn't know. It was a surprise, and me and Callux then met me when we met each other there in front of the bus. We were getting mic'd up right in front of the bus, and I didn't know it was a surprise. So we're there, right? Just sat there, mic'd up, waiting. Then Josh comes through with the rest of the guys. I think Josh organised this video, so he was in charge of that one. So then the guys came across, and it was a surprise, and it was the worst surprise ever. We just sat in front of the bus on the floor. Surprise. Next thing I know, we were split into different teams. I think I joined Toby and Vic, and then Ethan and Harry had Lux into their team. I think Josh and Simon were in their own team. Next minute, I've been thrown a beer outfit. I'm literally wearing a pint of beer, like an inflatable beer outfit, sprinting through London trying to find something orange, trying to get I was down in a gin and tonic, I was down in a drink before I knew it. Patting a keyring, running. We were sprinting around London. I'm thinking, what's going on? I've had the worst day I've had the most stressful day ever. Now I'm in a Sidemen video sprinting around London wearing a beer outfit. So that was just for me, going from just 100 mile an hour to 200 mile an hour real quick and unexpectedly. But it was so funny, though. It was jokes. Make sure you guys are going to check that video out. And then to top it off, I think it was so they were doing a mukbang, and then we were on the video towards the end, me and Callux. I think Freezy was ill that day, so he couldn't make it, unfortunately. And they had to do different challenges. So when we were on the bus, we had a nice little dessert. I'm not sure what that dessert was, but it was lovely. Really like that. Some sort of salted caramel pastry, or how do you say it, Nick? Pastry. pastry.
Not pastry.
I think I call it pastry, and Laura tells me off. Yeah, pastry, and it's really, really lovely. And after that, then we did the final. This was where I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's in the video or if it's going to go on Side Plus, but you should definitely go and find it. And if you haven't got Side Plus, get it just for this video or this clip, because it's so funny, man. Because we were on that thing that Nick showed you a minute ago, Pedi bar, it's called. So you're all. The idea is there's someone steering, obviously the guy, well, the people who run the company who run it. He's steering and braking, but we're all pedaling. So you've got 8 of us on this. Well, I don't know how many of us there were. 9 of us maybe, plus Con and John filming. Yeah, that's like exactly like that. And we were pedaling around London with drinks. And I'll have to tell you right now, it was so hard, right? Not for me. It wasn't the pedaling. Everyone was having to go at each other saying, "Who's not pedaling? You pedal, you pedal." I wasn't necessarily having much pain in my legs or my thighs. It was my arse. And I have to tell you, right, I almost tweeted it out, but I thought it was a bit too sus for me. And the next day, I almost tweeted out, the Sidemen destroyed my arse yesterday. But I refrained from doing that. Yeah, they literally... obviously, I'm a big man now, right? The seats for the thing are so small. It's literally a bike seat. It's just going up my arse, man. It's just aching so much. Every time I pedal, I was getting probed. I couldn't do it. I literally couldn't do it, man. It's in so much pain. And Ethan was like, "Randy, pedal." I was like, "I can't." But no, it was a lot of fun. We were playing some music, playing some unreleased music, some new. I've been working on some music, coming soon. Not necessarily just for me, but a few bits for maybe Josh, a few bits for me and Simon's new music. So I've been excited. I've been really enjoying that. So we were playing a few tracks there. I think Toby played an unreleased song as well, which is not going in the video. That's not making the video, but I'm just going to say it sounded fire, so looking forward for that one coming out. But yeah, I was drinking... They had no alcohol on the Pedi bar, so I just took whatever I could off the bus. So I had a white wine bottle and a... Nick, what is it? Not Schlur, that's the non-alcoholic one. Not... What's schnapps?
Yes, peach schnapps.
It wasn't peach, and it wasn't that. It was green. Sours.
Oh, apple sours.
Apple sours, right? But I thought... Apple sours was just, you drink it straight, and I didn't think it was like a... Yeah, I thought you just drink it straight. I thought that's all... Like Wicked, WKD. I thought it was like that. So I poured a pint glass of sours. So I was just drinking the entire glass of sours. So I was gone. I got back home with... Side is now in range of my flat, so I was just at home drunk with Laura. We and Laura had an argument before I went as well, so I was like, she's definitely gonna be mad at me walking home drunk. She's like, "Don't come near me if you're drunk." But no, that was fine. We had some sides, and it was all fine at the end of the day. But make sure you check that video out because it's absolutely insane. And I wanted to let you guys know that because my angle of that video was just pure mayhem because I just arrived and it was nice. Me and Lux were just chilling, just chatting. There you go. You see me and Cal just chilling there. Amazing. Next thing you know, I'm wearing... And Kellogg's got a great deal, because Ethan and Harry were wearing suits. They were like businessmen or something. And I had to wear a flipping pint thing. And I couldn't even fit in the one they wanted me to wear. I think Vic was wearing the pint one. And they wanted me to wear a hot dog or something. I was like, I'm not getting that big. I can't fit in. I literally just can't fit my body in that one. So I had the pint, and that barely fit either. So yeah, that was just a stressful video, but it was so good. I always feel like the best Sidemen videos are the most stressful ones because that's what you get. You get the mayhem, you get the different angles, the different perspectives. So yeah, that's the Sidemen Sunday. Simon, obviously, KSI was not in that one. You'll have known because he's too famous now, performing at Wembley, performing at all these different areas. But yeah,